Hi everyone, this is Aaron from 160.net and this is the Xbox ROG Ally. And this comes with the 512 gigs of internal storage. So today we're gonna upgrade it with this. So this is the Kingston NV3 1 terabyte SSD. So this is a NVMe 4.0 M.2 drive. Looks simple, but it can double the storage of your Xbox ROG Ally. So all you need to do is a Phillips head screwdriver, some pry tools, or if you have a guitar pick, that will work as well. So without further ado, now this is the one. So you have to be careful with it. And as usual, you need to actually disconnect the battery. So this one is the battery. Just disconnect it just to be safe, all right? So just slowly take it out and you should be good to go to actually replace your SSD or to upgrade your SSD. So this is the position. Let me just put it nearer. So this one is the battery connector. So all you need to do is slowly pull it upwards and the battery has been disconnected. So the next step is you can take your screwdriver and start unscrewing the SSD. I thought that, I do not need to remove the entire battery in order to replace the SSD, but apparently it will be easier if you just take out the battery and yup, that should be slightly easy if you just you know remove the battery out. So there is 3 more additional screws here, here and here. So just I guess we'll just have to remove it then. All right, now the battery has been successfully removed and now we can safely slowly take out the replacement, the SSD. Oh, so apparently there is also a tape here. So it shouldn't be hard. Just take this out. So this is the original 512 gig SSD. And we'll just replace it with this 1 terabyte drive. So let me just put it out like this so that I know where am I positioning. There you go. Right. Just take it back. There you go. Right. So right now we can just screw everything back in. There you go. One thing you should note that when screwing this component, just screw it firmly, but not overly tight. So here comes the battery part. There you go. All you need to do is just push it back, and there is a latch. Just push it up. Then the battery compartment will be secure. There you go. It's secure already. So the next thing is just assemble it back, screw it back. Now, the replacement of the SSD has been completed. So we will need to know that there's two things you need to know. One is to plug the power so that you can start up the device. And because every time you do a replacement, upgrade an SSD, change the SSD, you will need to plug in the power in order to start up the device. You can use whichever port over here. And let's go into the BIOS. That's the second thing. So once plugged in, make sure the power is light up. Just give it a second. There you go. The power has light up. And hold this minus button and press the power button. So we will enter the BIOS so that we can restore the operating system. So just keep on holding it till it enter the BIOS. So be reminded again, the volume down button. There you go. So this is the BIOS or UEFI interface of the Xbox ROG Ally. So let's just go to Advanced, and you can see here. So under the Advanced menu, there's one what we call the ASUS Cloud Recovery. So we'll just press A to select. There you go, view the policy, agree to the agreement. Then we will usually will ask you for the Wi-Fi connection so that it can download necessary files to actually restore Windows. So yes, can connect to network, press next to connect to Wi-Fi. So we search for your Wi-Fi access point. So just give me a moment, I'll enter mine. So once you have entered, the connection succeeded. So it will check for the network information and it will connect to the server right now to look for matching recovery image. There you go. File is ready to download. Press next to continue. So please make sure that you have at least 20% battery power left and plug into the power outlet. So whatever files that you have in the SSD, if let's say if it's a new SSD, then you don't need to worry about it. If let's say if it's an existing SSD, it will erase up everything. So please be reminded of that. And that should be it. The ROG Xbox Ally will actually start to load restored firmware. So restore not its firmware, restore the operating system, and so on. And that's pretty much about it. So do remember to subscribe to us, like our video, so that we can create more content. And before I end, one thing to note, every time if you wanted to replace your SSD, change your SSD, or even opening up the device, be reminded to remove the SD card out. And that's pretty much about it. I shall see you in the next one.